Hey guys, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. This is Lorraine from the Sacred Alchemist 1111. Guys, I'm here to give you a you versus them reading. Now, this is going to be over the weekend, between now, this is Friday, until the weekend. As you know, energy readings are timeless anyway. But I feel that this is an ongoing situation. I sense a lot of uneasiness in this reading between two people. But I feel that what is being done here is something that is going to be, you can definitely feel this is unfinished business that needs to be addressed. Really getting a sense of somebody has to make the first move. Because there's a feeling of unease, a real sense of unease right now. I'm not talking about anything to do with, what's happening to us as a whole. I feel that this is more to do with what's going on within each of you. As you know, I'm talking about a couple here. The way how you view each other. This is a situation between, how you view one another. It's like a mirror image of you looking at yourself, but it's the other person that you're seeing. But there is just such similarities between the two. But it's like what you see, you don't like. Okay, it sounds totally bizarre. I hope that you're following what I'm saying here. There's just so much similarities between the two of you. But I feel that this is a pride thing, and it's really hindering the progress of your romance. Okay, so just bear with me. Please note that this is timeless. As I said, it's non-gender specific. It's not really about the star sign. It is totally about the energy that I'm picking up here. But this is unease. The overall energy of this reading is unease. Okay, so without further ado, let's get stuck into the reading. I'm going to be starting off with the Wisdom of the Oracle. I feel that I always like to go for this deck. For now, I'll usually just swap over the decks, but right now I'm sort of like resonating with this a lot. I'm going to pull one card for you, one card for your person. Let's just see what's going on. There's just a real sense of difference, but so much similarities because of this indifference that you feel towards each other. But I feel that it's something where you are both looking about what you both need to do for yourselves as an individual rather than as a couple. So this is about self-development most importantly. Okay, so let's see what's going on between you guys. Okay, so just going to get two cards. We've got the deep knowing for the first person. Okay, the second person has peace. So I do see, I mean, again, with these similarities of like the color schemes and everything like that, you both got the moon. You've got an egg that kind of like feels very lunarish. This could even be like a pregnancy kind of thing. Something is going on between you two. We had the full moon yesterday in Scorpio, which brought about again, a feeling of endings that deep down inside. For people that may not even resonate with this energy, but yesterday was about endings and epiphanies and endings, preparations for new beginnings. This is now moon in Sagittarius, so this is about action being taken from yesterday's energies. Some of you will still feel the effects of the moon from even today. I know I do, quite strongly. But there's similarities here. You both got birds. Somebody wants freedom, to fly, to leave in peace. Another person has a little deep knowing, a little inkling as to what's going on. It's like you're letting this love scatter. You feel that it's time to leave, but you want to leave in peace. Okay? There's a sense of, there's an urgent feeling of peace here. And I feel that the other person knows, but this is unspoken words, but your vibes are speaking, they're shouting quite loud actually. Okay, there's this real sense of like difference, totally different, but it's very similar. So let's see what's going on between the first person. I may need to clarify with one of the decks, and then we'll use the other one, okay? So let's see what's actually going on here. I'm going to pull the Wheel of the Year first. Right, so we've got the first card, which is the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups. So you see what I'm saying with regards to this egg. You see there's a piece, there's an egg there, okay? And you've got this egg here that's hatched. For some of you, this is to do with a child, a newborn. I feel that you both feel, well, no, sorry, not you both. One of you feel that this child is going to bring peace into this situation. There's tension here. There's a lot of indifference, okay? Somebody's quite hopeful. Somebody's very much, it's not that you're kind of out of touch, but I feel that there's a hope here to bring about a resolve. I mean, this could also be to do with like new ideas, celebrations unfolding, very springtime energy. Maybe for some of you guys, you know, you had a child recently, and you do feel that this is going to bring the three of you together peacefully, okay? Let's forget about the past. Let's focus on, you know, we've got this baby now. So, you know, I just want us to have a bit of peace in the house. The other person, I don't know. The one that has got the deep knowing. There's something very... Now, the moon as well can also be about secrets as well being hidden. But there's a deep knowing deep down inside that certain things are not as they seem. I'm not being funny. I'm not getting a very nice energy from this card. And I feel it's this person in the middle. It's as if like to say, you know, like it worked. Something to do with it worked. I'm getting something here, this Three of Chalices. It's not what it seems. We've got the Ace of Cups. So this is about a love. I feel that it feels really anxious. There's a lot of anxiety. A lot is riding on this. Okay, so you definitely want to have a new peaceful beginning, something to start again. There's something about rejuvenating discord, rejuvenating peace after discord. This connection needs to be repaired, redone. But it's too many cards. But I just sense that it's just a little bit too falsely, you know, forced upon. This energy is a bit forced. Let's see what's going on here. I'm not getting something really nice here with this energy. We've got the Eight of Swords. This was making somebody feel very... Remember what I said about the anxiety. They just want to have peace. But this is like tying somebody down. And that's not healthy. This is not healthy. You know, this is something that has been on... and if you think about it, the Three of Cups and the Ace of Cups, or the Three of Chalices and the Ace of Chalices, 3 and 1 is 4. So the Four of Cups is to do about rejection. Okay? So I do feel that one of you guys is trying to break down this rejection, break it apart, and try to look about bringing about a sense of let's reconcile and start again. You know, I don't want us to break up, but you know, the other person, there's a deep knowing. There's something that feels very like forced upon. Okay, and with this Eight of Swords card, this has really brought about a lot of anxieties and fears. Now we've got the Four of Wands here. Okay, happy homes. You know, very much straining on to have this. It's like struggling to hold on to this idea that this is actually going to be the case. We've got the Moon in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, it's like the secret's out. What secret is it? I need to, let's find out what this is. Why is the Three of Cups here and the Ace? I'm going to clarify these because I just don't know. I just feel very like there's certain things that's going on here with this Three of Chalices. Why is this Three of Chalices here? Something is slipped. You can see it looks like the Lovers. Yeah, the Lovers. Somebody really wished for this vibe, wished for it like there was no tomorrow. I feel that things were good between the two of you in the past, but something happened, okay? Something that was tried to be suppressed as a secret. It wasn't really a secret in the end because it had been discovered, or it's yet to be discovered because this person seems to be really silent, but you're seeing signs, you're seeing either witnessing body language or something to that effect, okay? What's happening with this Ace of Cups? What's going on? Where's this Ace of Cups here? I've got to take these. I've got to take these a lot. So there was manipulation. The Ace of Cups broken down into 4 sections. So we've got the Magician card in reverse. So straight away, this is telling me about something that was trying to be a false start. This is false hopes. Really trying to manipulate a happy situation here, but it was totally fake. Okay. Now with the shadow side and the Ten of Wands, this is trying to really forget about what had happened. Let's forget about the past. Let's try and focus our energies on trying to, just drop the burdens, just drop the stress, because I do feel that there was discovered. Okay, this vibe, look, you can see what's going on here. Somebody was caught out. Somebody was caught out. And I do feel, I mean, guys, if it's something where you have got a child now that is in this relationship, somebody who is in this energy of the deep knowing feels that this child may not even be theirs. And it's a thing of like, whoever is in this Three of Cups energy and they just want to have the peace, I just feel that it's a thing of like, okay, I thought we were through this before, because it's, they're really sick. It's making them feel sick. This anxiety is like, this is just real stress here. Okay, so why is the Eight of Swords here? Where's the Eight of Swords here? What is this energy about, please? What is the... Okay, I've got a jumper. Got a jumper. So I don't normally take cards that fly off the on the floor. I'll just do that again. It actually was the Star card that had fallen. I usually like to say what it is, but I don't put it here. I just felt I had to say it because I feel that the hope was dashed. The way how it just flew out. Let's see if it may come back again. Why is the Eight of Swords here? The Ten of Swords in reverse. So really trying to, I mean, this is saying, I mean, I had a feeling there were certain things going on with this Three of Cups energy. It just didn't feel right to me. Okay, a lot of indifferences going on here. And the thing is, this Ten of Swords energy, if it was upright, it would mean that something has ended very abruptly and painfully. It has ended, but the thing is, this isn't going to be lasting long. It may feel that you're trying to get over the past deception, but the thing is, this feels as if it's going to come back around again. And this person who's in this energy of the deep knowing knows exactly what I'm saying here. Because you do feel it yourself. The Four of Wands, what is going on with this Four of Wands? You've got the Knight of Pentacles. So this is about trying to drag something on, okay? Whatever it is that's going on here, it feels as if it's like, okay, I need to take my time about it. I'm not sure about it. But I feel that whoever is feeling like this Eight of Swords energy, is that you're agreeing to this, but this is not what you want. You want things to be, quick. At the bottom of the deck, for this card, we've got the Three of Cups again. So wanting to have this reunion. But I feel with the Moon card in reverse, this reveals certain things. I mean, this could have even been a third party. This really could have been a third party situation. And, again, the Three of Cups can actually represent a third party. You know, it could have been about going out and having a little bit too much to drink, too much fun, which resulted in infidelity. Okay. And I do feel that right now, if you feel, I mean, the deep knowing to me is a guy. Okay. Because I do feel that this is a heterosexual relationship that I'm touching on, but there has been infidelity here. And it just feels to me that this guy knows deep down inside, okay, that this child may not even be his. So let's go with the person at the bottom. I feel this is for the person with the deep knowing. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. So we've got the 10 of Wands and we've got the 2 of Wands. So the 10 of Wands is upright and we've got the 2 of Wands in reverse. This was a burden. And I do feel that it was like, this is a no-brainer. I'm not going to be like, oh, I have to make this decision. The choice is made to take action on letting this situation go. It's a burden. And I feel that you try to keep things very amicable. You really tried to say, okay, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But the thing is, this situation was eating you alive. I don't think that I feel that you thought you would have been able to handle this. But deep down inside, you know that you can't. It's really killing you here. Okay. And what I see going on here as well is the fact that eventually it's going to be something that is coming to be ended, but very abruptly. And I don't think there's going to be peace. Definitely not for you. And the peace that your person is going through right now means it could very well turn into them being left in pieces. Okay. The next card I've got is the 8 of Cups. You're totally wanting to walk away. Totally wanting to walk away and just think, you know something, I don't have no feelings that I can even express anymore to say why I feel that I want to be here. I don't want to be here anymore. I feel that I am unfulfilled. I feel that too much water has passed under the bridge. I feel to myself that this is something that we need to sit down and really face and talk about. We need to talk about this. Somebody's really ready to take to dive deep and just forget about it. Their feelings have been sort of like submerged into this feeling of, I need to go. I need to leave. I'm not happy here. Okay, I know what's happened. And I'm hearing as well, you've been, going over dates as well. Something about dates. So next card for you guys. You've got the Knight of Cups. I think it's really about the fact that you don't really want to be seen as somebody who's totally apologetic. You feel as if you shouldn't be the one to apologize. You feel that you should be the one who's receiving the apology rather than you giving it. And I do feel that you expect this person to really apologize to you. This is really about what had transpired. It feels very much that there was another person involved here, because you're not letting this go. You're not letting this go at all. And what have we got? We've got the Moon card. We've got the Moon card. So again, secrets definitely were revealed. And the fact is as well is that the Moon card in reverse is here. And this showed up here in this spread. The bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. So this really is about something that is really coming to an end. Okay, you've got the 10 of Swords, you've got the 10 of Wands, you've got this card as well, the Wheel of the Fortune, which is a number 10 card. So seriously, guys, this is about some endings, but it's really not going... It's not going to end well. This is what I feel. You both have the Moon card in your spreads. And really and truly, this is definitely something that is, to me, it feels quite serious, okay? So with the 10 of Wands and the 2 of Wands, let's see what's going on here with this. To you, the romance is out of the window. There's no more romance left. You got the 5 of Wands. So you're really coming out of the struggle. You're coming out from the arguments. You're coming out from the conflict. You know, the self-conflict as well that you're feeling. This was something that you really felt to yourself. You know, I'm done. Where are we really heading here? Where are we really going? We're not going anywhere. I've tried my best. I've tried my hardest. But what I feel going on right now is the fact that this is a burden, and I'm done with this argument. And I do feel as well, especially with the 3 of Cups for the first person here, I do sense that there were other people that was involved in this relationship to try and talk you both into saving what was left to be saved or worth saving. And this was something that you didn't really like. I feel that you're somebody who doesn't like to discuss your business with people. You're quite secretive. You're quite a private person. But whoever you're dealing with here, they're quite chatty. Quite chatty. So with the 8 of Cups, see the 8 of Cups. What's going on here? This 8 of Cups energy. The 8 of Cups. What's going on with this energy? The 8 of Cups. Illumination is in reverse. Now, this is an extra card. So basically, I sense that you were, again with the moon cards as well, certain things were being suppressed, certain things were being covered, or preventing you from actually seeing what was actually going on. And it's been brought to light. What they were trying to suppress, it's like turning around, or however you look at this, you know that something deep down inside of you is off. You've got that deep knowing, even though you haven't really got as such proof. I do feel that the proof is coming. Let's get another card on this illumination. You got the Tower. You got the Tower. I tell you now, if you do feel very upset about what's happened here, which I know you would, and I'm not trying to disparage you here, you need to leave in peace. You need to leave in peace. Because right now, this is not the time. I know that this situation has been going on way back before we are in this situation right now. But I do feel that it's calling for a very peaceful resolution here. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, your argument is that you feel that they need to, come at you with an apology. You feel this because you feel very humiliated and, in fact, outraged as to what's going on. With this card here, what does this say? You've got the Temperance card. So I do feel that you've I've waited long enough. I've healed from this long enough. I've been in this energy long enough now. You're coming out from the Temperance energy and you really do feel that you want to move on. Why would you want to be with somebody who has been deceiving you all the time and trying to make you feel that everything is all hunky-dory? And again as well, I feel that you searched deep down inside of yourself to see exactly what was going on. And you've got the Knight of Swords. So this really felt to me that it just phased out so quick. I've got a card that I've got right here. I don't know if you can see it. There's about 2 or 3 cards and I have to take them for you. I have to take them for you. What is this? This is about the, I don't know. This feels like messages for the person who's here. So we've got the Page of Wands. So no enthusiasm. No enthusiasm at all. You've got the 6 of Wands. I feel that you're going to definitely overcome it. And you've got the Death card. You really do want to just end this. You're overcoming this. Because I do feel right now that this is something that you knew all along. And what we have here is the Lovers in reverse. You see that? The Lovers was there, upright. The Lovers is there, in reverse. So, as I said to you, it just feels as if there is... You know, somebody wants to have this peace. Somebody wants to brush everything under the carpet. Somebody wants to forget about what really happened and just act like, oh, it was just a one night stand. It was a one night stand. It was a fling. It was nothing. But babes, there's a baby here. There's a child here. And really, and I guess even if there isn't a child here and you're trying to pretend as if everything is all right, there's secrets that's been revealed. And this person here, you feel it very strongly. You know, you're relying on your intuition, and what I'm sensing here is that what you're feeling is right. Okay, now let's finish off this reading with a lover's oracle. The love was there. I'm not gonna lie, there was love here, and I'm using the word in past tense. There was, okay, but I don't feel it's there now. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. You guys may decide to turn this around. Maybe, who knows? Maybe. I feel it really just does depend on the situation here. I've got the 2 cards, so let's see. Now, please do take any card as you feel for whatever is going to be for each one, because I do feel that this really is about the 2 of you. All right, the first one is only time will tell. So if you do decide to stay in this relationship, you are sort of like saying, well, only time will tell if things are going to change, or the fact is that you were still expecting the secrets or whatever to come out. The next card I've got is forgiveness. Stop focusing your energies on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So this is where it ties up with this feeling of peace. Remember what I said to you, that if you are going to go, you need to go in, end it peacefully. I know that you are upset. I just feel this real dissatisfaction. And I feel this, this energy of humility. I feel humiliated. Look at what I've done. Look at what I've done for this person. Look at how they treated me. But the strongest way and the most safest way and the most sensible way now to deal with this now, especially with what is going on, honey, you need to be able to make sure that you are focusing on your own inner peace. Try and not to allow this anger to consume you, because right now you cannot afford to get so angry that, I don't want to say it, but that, the police could be called to your address, because, hun, that's the last thing you guys need right now. Okay, we've got this lockdown in the way how the situation is right now with us. You don't need that kind of energy. You don't need to have that kind of situation going on. What Spirit is saying here is you need to just forgive and move on in peace. Peacefully move on. And I really am stressing this greatly. Time will heal all wounded wounds. It will. But for you to say that you're going to have an out-and-out argument or an out-and-out row, whatever the situation is between you and them, you don't feel the compatibility anymore. You don't feel the love anymore. Okay, that's understandable. But the last thing that you need to do right now is to have a blazing row with this Tower card, and it's just absolutely firing and kicking off, because you are going to make matters even worse for yourself. And if there is a child in this relationship, even if the child may not even be yours, darling, you got to think that there's a baby there. That's a child, all right? So I just really need you to just please be patient. Please just try to, I'm really sensing a lot of, how can I say, this is somebody who's very angry. Okay. So, honey, this is what I've got for you, my darlings. I do hope that this has resonated with you. Please do subscribe to the channel. Please do like and share. Please do share this particular video if there is anybody that can relate to this, who's going through a situation right now and they are just really raging right now, because I do feel that I'm hoping and praying that this will be able to help them to kind of think things thoroughly before making a very drastic decision that could cost them a lot more. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by. Take care of yourselves. Okay, take care till next time. Peace.